Hello, so today I have sampled some perfumes again, another batch of samples, but it isn't as much as the last time that I have splurged perfume samples, but I'm still as excited. So I have some samples and a mini bottle as well. So first one that I got is Moschino Toy to Bubblegum. Look at that, very cute bottle there. So addition to my mini collection. So this is 5 ml bottle but looks bigger than my usual 5 ml. So I think because of this head in here. This one has a square body. I thought it's gonna be like rounded. But yeah, so cute. So this one came out 2021 and I think I've seen this one almost all over YouTube. A lot has been trying this, but that time I was still eyeing on the first one, the one in transparent bottle. Is it unisex or was it for women? But that one, because when I see this, well, the bottle is tempting, so cute, but it says it's bubble gum. Not sure if I'm into bubble gum or something, because I don't like those. I like sweet candy sweet, but I don't like the. I can imagine the very sweet bubble gum that I used to chew when I was younger, and that is kind of like headache inducing to me. So I'm thinking I don't want to smell like that. But this one I come across the cute bottle, so why not? Good way to sample. So the first time I smell it, I'm like, oh, okay, I got it now. I see why people love this bubblegum scent, because I usually get mixed reaction when the perfume is overly sweet or sweet smell like candy or something, bubblegum or gourmand. But this one, most of the reviews are positive, so that's why this is the most accurate bubblegum scent that I have smelled, and it smells exactly like that. Was that a big boy bubblegum that I used to have when I was younger, and I actually enjoy it. I love it. I love the scent. I love wearing it. But the bubblegum scent in here did not last that long. Maybe it's just about a minute and then it's gone. Just like chewing a bubblegum, like the sweetness, the taste of the bubblegum doesn't really last. Like it turns, the more you chew it, the more it's gone and it turns bland. But this one is not bland at all. So the bubblegum, the sweetness is gone, and I'm getting, what I'm left of is the musky ambroxan scent. I'm not sure if I like that one. I love musky perfumes, but I'm not sure the musk and the ambroxan works well on me or on my skin, because I'm getting this musky sour scent and that put me off a little. So I'm happy that I got the mini bottle, but I don't think I'm going to upgrade to a full bottle. So next I have this one is Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black. So this, what made me decide to try this one is because I had the amethyst, the amethyst one. So I also sampled that one along with the Nirvana white, gray, amethyst, and I totally love the amethyst. So I got the full bottle. Yay, from sample to full bottle. That's rare because I love to sample, but I rarely get the full bottle. I usually get sick of it after I finish the sample. So now I got the amethyst. So I tried this one. So I heard a lot of good review for this perfume. Although the reviews that I feel like this might not be for me. Sometimes most people are raving. Turns out I don't like it, but again, I found a rollerball, so why not? I tried it. And when I smell it, I'm like, oh, I knew it. I knew it. This is the kind of scent that people would love, but I'm not sure I'm going to love it. It smells complex to me, but still wearable. They are kind of like, reminds me of those Tom Ford Black Orchid, some sort. Although Black Orchid is darker, more complex than this one. This one is sweeter, which I'm amazed. They only listed like 3 notes for this one. I think sandalwood, violet, and vanilla, and 2 of those are my favorite, vanilla and sandalwood. But the sweetness for me doesn't smell like vanilla, or maybe it's not the vanilla that I used to. It's almost like a fruity note, but there's not no fruit listed in the notes. But I could get the sandalwood, that woody, milky scent, that woody, milky scent. There's something that stands out in the notes. I'm not sure what it is, but that is, smells clean to me as well, a bit spicy, warm, mature. To me it's complex, quite complex, but wearable. I can wear this one. And it dries down into something skin scent, and that's where I got the sandalwood most. It's milky, which I like. Skin scent and quite milky to me. a little woody. I like that part, but it becomes really subtle that, as I mentioned, it's skin scent, so I cannot almost smell it. Yeah, so I like it, but I don't think I'm going to upgrade to full bottle. So now to the samples, I got Flowerbomb Midnight. So this one, look at that full bottle. It's so gorgeous. I like the black one. No, the original transparent one is also nice. I have sampled the original like ages ago, and I couldn't remember anymore how that smells like. It always confuses me with Jimmy Choo's EDP. But when I smell this one, okay, I'm kind of reminded how it smells like. But this one is really sweet. I know some people would say the original is very sweet. I can't remember, but I find this one really sweet. But the moment I smell it, there, here's a sample. I hate it's almost gone. I feel like it's smaller than the others. What do you think? Yeah, it is. This is the sample. Plus, it's not full when I got it. So I like it a lot. It's sweet, but there's something clean in it. I don't know if I'm the only one getting it, but there's like a clean linen scent that I'm smelling. Kind of remind me of that woman wearing all white again. That's clean, but this time quite feminine and girly since there's sweetness in it. It's a really sweet, fruity scent. I really like it, but in the long run, that clean linen scent slowly faded, and I'm left with that overripe fruit type of scent, like an overripe peach or something like that, or plum. I'm not sure, almost rotten. I'm not sure if I'm going to like that or not. And it really reminds me of YSL's Mon Paris. They really are similar on my nose. I have also sampled that ages ago, and same as this, I fell in love the moment I smell it, but with that rotten, overripe sweet fruit, that put me off. That's why I didn't dream of getting the full bottle. But between the two, I like this one better. And actually lasts long on me and projects well, as long as you would spray a lot. Because I'm very stingy spray. I only like put like that, and like the other people like would do like this. But I try doing a lot, and it does project well and last long. Because I'm thinking all of these, they don't last long on me. Okay, so on to the next Twilly de Hermes. So this one I have been curious to try this. So I like the bottle. Look at that. To me, I don't know, but it gives me an impression that it smells like a luxurious fragrance. I'm excited because I feel like among all these, this is the only one that has not gourmand or something. I'm not expecting any gourmand scent to this. I'm expecting this to be something clean, luxurious smelling perfume. And I did get what I expected, but not like clean. But I didn't expect the soapy, a luxurious soap scent in here, which I like. The first time I sprayed this one, where was that? Twilly. So here it is. So when I sprayed this one, I was like, oh no. I was like disappointed because it has that white floral blast on me, and there's something that stands out that's quite really strong, and I didn't like it. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a scrubber. I will need to remove this one right away. It is, I also tried this one on before bedtime, and I'm like, I don't want to smell like this before bedtime. Strong floral scent. No, it's that heady floral, and there's a bit something bitter in it as well, like almost like a vintage floral to me, which I didn't like. But good thing, I waited for about a few minutes, and that headache-inducing smell fades away and leave me with like a soft, creamy, luxurious smelling soap. I like soapy scent, by the way. But it isn't that rose-scented soap scent I usually get. This one's different. It's really creamy. Reminds me of, again, of Luxurious Hotel, that bath soap that I used to have when I was small. I don't know if it's Lux or Tender Care or something, but I really like that. It's a reminiscence of something to me. Again, brings back something in the past, but I can't remember. But it's familiar, but not similar to other perfumes to me. Just familiar for me, and I like the scent so much. So when I let my daughter smell it, she was like, oh, it smells like office, expensive office or lobby or hospital, but in a good way, she said. So I know what she meant. It's not hospital like alcohol or it smells like cleaner, but something clean. Yeah, something clean. And to me, it's a great bedtime scent. I don't know, I always associate soapy scent with bedtime. Maybe because we usually shower before bedtime. It's like after getting in a shower, go in a clean room, relax with like the nice ambience, dim light, something like that. It's clean, quite sensual. I like it a lot. The white floral here is also turns beautiful on me. I think it's the tube rose. It becomes a bit nutty, quite creamy. Reminds me a little of Beautiful Belle or Wanderlust by Michael Kors, because those two are quite similar to me. Although those are stronger, this one is quite subtle and gentle. So I think it's the white florals in there. So this is the type of white floral scent that I actually like. So I don't know what I got on the opening, because that really turned me off. But this one, I like it. I feel like this might be bottle birthday for me. And then I have Mancera's Rose Vanille. So there's a sample. Okay, so Mancera got my attention because of the name Roses Vanille. They have chocolates and roses to kind of remind me of Montal type of style or brand name labeling. So I smell it, and it really reminds me of Intense Cafe. That dusty or like the scent. I was like, this is so Montal, the signature of Montal. And I remember, no, this is not Montal, this is Mancera. And when I check, even the full bottle, they have that pouch. After the box, there's a pouch where the actual perfume is. Really looks like Montal as well, except the actual bottle is different. So when I had to do a quick research, then I realized, and I found out Montal is actually, Perry Montal is the creator or something with Mancera, so they're related. Okay, that's why that makes sense. That explains why. Otherwise, I'll be thinking one of them is a copycat, because they have like similar style, scent. Anyway, back to this Roses Vanille. This is more of the rose in here. I don't get much of the vanilla. Roses. So if you're a fan of rose and you want rose, then you might enjoy this one. The rose in here, I'm not a fan of rose, but there are actually rose perfumes that I actually enjoy. I don't hate it at all that much. This becomes like a sour rose scent on my skin, so I didn't like that. I don't know what it is. And I forgot to mention, there is sweetness in here as well, but not vanilla, or maybe the syrup type of vanilla, the actual vanilla in a bottle. I think that's the vanilla that I'm getting here. It's almost sugary. It's like rose petals dipped in water and put a lot of sugar in it. That's it, like rose and sugar. That's what I'm getting. So next is another Mancera perfume, and this is Mancera Roses and Chocolate EDP. So I got it in this what do you call this, atomizer perfume container from fragrancenet. I got their name in there, fragrancenet.com. Yeah, so this is an 8 ml, and then twist like that, and cost me 26 something, let's say 27 for this 8 ml. That's the most expensive sample, and the reason why I didn't get a lot of sample today, because I feel like just this one I could already get 4 to 5 samples. But I was thinking, should I get this or not? The full bottle is actually super expensive as well, so I think that makes sense to have this a price for the sample. So okay, I'm gonna try, because otherwise I might regret. I won't try it at all, because they don't have like a sample size, only this one. So okay, roses and chocolate sounds really interesting to me. Just the chocolate itself got me already, and then plus rose, how does it smell like? So when I tested it, I'm kind of like disappointed. Smells masculine to me. This is a unisex fragrance. I don't mind unisex fragrance. I enjoy some unisex perfume, even men's perfume. But this one, the moment I spray it, it's chocolate right away, but it is so dry. It's like Oreo, Cocoa Crunch, anything dry, kind of chocolate cracker, something cracker or dusty, like a cocoa powder, something that you actually cook, used to cook in when you bake a chocolate cake, something like that. Again, it's so reminds me of Montal fragrances. You know, most of their fragrances are like dry or something, but his chocolate greedy is the best. I super love that chocolate fragrance. Although the opening is something like this, quite dry as well, but dries down into something really delicious, melted chocolate type of scent, like Nutella. I'm waiting for that to happen on this one, but this is, like I mentioned, dry type of chocolate. I didn't get any roses yet. The rose is having a dramatic entrance in this perfume. It really takes a while for the rose to come in, and it's not even that obvious. It's a very slight rosy scent until it dries down to something something subtle, vanilla scent that I'm getting. It becomes sweet, it becomes sweet, warm vanilla, but almost skin scent to me. So if you're a rose lover, you don't expect much of the rose in here. But if you're after for the chocolate, then you would really get chocolate in here. It's definitely worth a try if you want chocolate, you love chocolate scent. But me personally, I'm not a fan of the chocolate in here, but who knows, you might like it. I'm glad samples exist, because imagine if you buy the full bottle of this one, so expensive, and you didn't like it. Okay, so I think I'm on the last one now. Yeah, I have Choo Illicit. So it comes with this plastic. Just open it in here. So I got this fragrance because I find the notes interesting. It has honey, ginger. I'm loving ginger recently. There's a lot of perfume that I like that has ginger in it. I don't even realize it's ginger, but yeah, turns out they have ginger. So maybe ginger is another note that I would probably love. So this has ginger, honey, caramel, what else? It has amber, good reviews. So another reason why not try it. So the opening is quite accurate. I get the ginger right away, but I feel like I didn't like the bitter orange with it, because it turns a bit bitter to me, quite strong. I feel like bitter orange is not for me. Most with the bitter orange in the opening, I didn't like them. I find them strong or overpowering. So that's what happened to this. But I love the ginger. Ginger to me is quite a relaxing scent. It's quite spicy and warm, in my opinion. I'm expecting this to be like Armani Code. I super love Armani Code. I feel like that's the first perfume with ginger that I really love. So that's what I'm expecting, but I don't find them similar at all. This one is sweeter than that, and there's a bit of bitterness in it as well. I think there's a white floral again. I'm waiting for the caramel and amber scent. I'm expecting this to be more of like a creamy, rich caramel scent, but it's not. This is actually more of a sophisticated fragrance, quite mature as well. Not those younger smelling like gourmand or caramel. You know what I'm thinking? Jessica Simpson's Fancy. When you say caramel, that's one of the perfumes that I could smell, or Juicy Couture, Viva La Juicy. So it's not those types of caramel scent. This one is sugary. I got a like slight sugary watery scent, so perhaps that's the caramel. So it's like a drink, like a ginger tea with honey, and then add more sugar in it, or ginger with sugar. That's the type of sweetness that I'm getting. I don't get rich or warm caramel scent. I don't know, I'm expecting more, because the notes listed are really promising. Even the base notes, it has a lot of, I'm waiting for the sandalwood to come in. Again, the amber, most with amber in it, make it rich, warm, sweet scent. But this one is not. A more sugary, watery scent to me, I don't know. More floral to me than gourmand. So a lot of gourmand notes listed, but more floral on me. So yep, that's all that I've sampled. So among all that I have sampled, the only ones that I'm considering of getting full bottle is the Flowerbomb, this one, Midnight. But if I could get a sample of the original, I want to try again. And where was the other one? The Twilly, the Hermes, these two. But the rest, I'm good with the sample. I'm sure I'll get sick of them before I even finish it. So yes, that's all. Thank you for watching. Until next time.